I'm Amanda.
And I'm Sam.
We just wanted to answer and ask a couple questions from your video. You mentioned, two of you mentioned wanting to go to Italy and France, and we just wanted to say a couple of countries that we would like to go to, which are, I'd like to go to Italy and Greece and just all throughout Europe and the Mediterranean.
And I would like to go to New Zealand. I would also like to go to Europe. I would like to look at Europe. And I would like to go to Japan. And I've never been out of the state of Florida, so I haven't really seen that much of the world yet. So I'm hoping that maybe when I become more of an adult, I'll be able to travel around more. So, yeah.
Where are some places that you've traveled to, either in your country or out of your country? I've never left the country, but I've been to different states. What are some American artists or songs that you like?
Some traditional American sports that we have in Florida are football and baseball. Baseball is one of America's favorite pastimes to watch, and football is a very big thing.
All through the country.
All through the country. People watch football on Sunday nights, and the Super Bowl is a big thing. And
we also play volleyball and soccer and basketball. Those are all really popular and typical sports, either professionally or in college or high school.
Golf is another sport in Florida that there's a lot of golf courses around Florida. We heard that you wanted to learn some English, so
we wanted to demonstrate some English manners, greetings, goodbyes, stuff like that.
Like how to address your friends and how to address adults. So, if you're going to say hello to a friend, you can be like, "Hey Amanda, what's up? Hey, yeah, how are you doing? Everything's awesome."
But when you address an adult, it'd be more like, "Hello, sir, how are you today?"
"I'm very nice, madam. Thank you." Or "ma'am." And you'd be polite. You don't necessarily talk to adults exactly how you talk to your friends.
You respect your elders. So
we would like to know about some kind of how you address adults and your friends. What you say when you walk up to one of your friends, and
your type of greetings. And yeah, what are some Japanese sayings that are very common where you live?
Like, have your cake and eat it too, and whatever floats your boat. Stuff like that.
You mentioned us wanting to learn about Japanese culture, and some of the things that we are really interested in are folklore, myths and legends, superstitions. So we wanted to know what are some of those that are in Japan.
Because here in Florida, we don't know if it's the same, but for hotels, the 13th floor is always skipped over, so this 12th floor, and then it's immediately the 14th floor, because 13 is supposed to be an unlucky number.
We just recently had a Friday the 13th, which is supposed to be a superstition.
It's an unlucky day. It's supposed to be everything bad happens that day, because 13 is a bad number, and 7 is a lucky number. And other superstitions for America is if you walk under a ladder, you're going to have bad luck. If a black cat crosses your path, you're going to have luck. If you break a mirror, you're going to have bad luck for 7 years. And
if you spill salt, you're supposed to throw it over your shoulder to get to remove any evil.
Basically, in English class, we don't really learn about English, the language. We learn about literature, how to write, the proper way to write an essay. We also learn about literature. We read classic books, we read Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. We read the play, Romeo and Juliet.
We read short stories in class.
We read plays. We read The Visit and Ghosts. Tartuffe was one. It's a French play. So that's what we did this year in English.
We take different language classes, we are both in Spanish class.
Yeah. They've just introduced Mandarin Chinese
to our school,
which is a new thing. We used to have German, French, and Spanish, but then for the longest time it was just French and Spanish, and now they're actually introducing a new thing, so that's pretty interesting.
And different.
So currently we don't have Japanese or other languages at our school.
Other Asian languages. We hope you learned something today. Bye.